What's up, y'all? It's JP, and today I'm giving y'all my brand new point guard build. Y'all gonna see the rec footage in the background from my brother's perspective, but my new guard build might be the perfect build for me. Remember to give us a like and subscribe if you enjoy. As the video goes on, drop a comment on what attributes you would have adjusted to your liking or how you believe that the build could be better. I don't want to waste too much time though, so let's get right into the build. To start off, we're 6'5", 203 pounds, and our wingspan is 6'7", and you're gonna see why in just a second. Getting into our finishing attributes, for this build, I'm not going anywhere near the paint unless I'm wide open. So we only got the 59 close shot and 72 layup because some of our other attributes are tied into those stats. This build isn't going to be slashing like that at all, so yeah, we're not too worried about the low finishing. I could still throw up a floater or scoop here and there if I wanted to, but that's not really the focus of the build. Moving on to the shooting. I know y'all see the big 96 3-pointer on the screen. A whole lot of shooting badges Hall of Fame, and we get gold limitless range as well. If y'all didn't know, 95 mid-range or 3 gives you Green Machine Hall of Fame, and I truly believe that's one of the top shooting badges in the game right now. Once you hit consecutive shots, that Green Machine is like its own sharp takeover. As long as you're putting up good shots, that badge rewards you crazy. You also see the 89 mid-range. This is probably my first build in a while that doesn't get 92 for that Midi Magician Hall of Fame, but I got it as high as I could. But for that gold limitless range, I had to make a sacrifice somewhere. The Mini Magician on gold is still money though. It's always a great badge to have on any shooting build, so yeah, as y'all see, the shooting on this build is really top tier for a guard. So now let's move on to the playmaking. Y'all know I preach at least 87 pass accuracy on all guard builds, and that will never change. If y'all are getting by with lower, that's alright, but me personally, even that 87 feels slow compared to my other playmaking bully build. But yeah, we get good animations. Right now I'm using D Fox pass style, and it's okay. I've tried out LeBron, but for some reason it gives me some weird animations I don't like sometimes. Anyways, y'all also see we got the 92 ball handle for unpluckable gold, so we're able to protect the ball at a high rate against those locks that spam square. 83 Spiegel ball in order to unlock gold speed booster, as y'all gonna see later as well. I get all the good dribbling animations that are available for taller guards. And so far, with the combination of playmaking and shooting, I really feel like those smaller 6'4" and under guards, but I'm taller so I get contested a lot less. Now this is where my build gets crazy in my opinion. Y'all see we have a 91 steal on this build, gold glove, gold interceptor, and gold right stick ripper. With the 66 perimeter defense, I can personally get by with that because I can usually tell my opponent's tendencies pretty early on. So not only can I shot create and score at an incredible rate, I also have the steal of a lockdown. So I'm able to guard my man and then cook lockdowns on the other end of the court. 96-3, 92 ball handle, and 91 steal is rare to see on this game, especially from your point guard, but I found a way to make it work. Y'all see the physicals now. I went with 86 speed and 73 excel because on one of my other videos, somebody pointed out that with low excel, you can get past that if you have a higher speed in order to get the speed booster on gold. And so far, I'm not really noticing a crazy drop off in my acceleration from my other builds, to be honest. So I saved some points there, and also that speed helps me get back on defense and run the break when need be. If I went with more perimeter defense, I probably would want more acceleration to get that fast feet badge. Anyways though, that's the build. I'm going to talk about its overall pros and cons, so if y'all only came for the build, I appreciate y'all, but now let me give y'all my explanation for the build. So obviously this build's perimeter defense and finishing is where you see the faults in the build. That's where the skill comes in hand, and if you can't play defense with that low attribute, you're definitely going to want to change that. I went with low finishing because I usually only shoot 3s or mid-range fades all game if I'm going to attempt a shot. So the trade-off for finishing and defense fits my playstyle personally, and I'm still able to work around those weaknesses. Now, the strengths on this build are just amazing. The shooting is top tier. You cannot leave this build open for a second. The playmaking is high as well. I'll even show y'all my current averages in rec right now on the screen. I've only had this build for about 2 days, but I've got a good amount of games in. But I know y'all could tell the potential from the stats you see on the screen right now. I draw so much attention from the defense because I'm a scoring threat, and then I'm able to turn around and take the ball from other guards or play the lanes very well because of my high steal rating. I really feel like a complete two-way guard out there with this build. But like I said at the beginning, drop a comment letting me know your thoughts on the build and what adjustments you guys would have made, if any. For me, it works amazing, but I'm always open to y'all opinions. Anyways though, y'all, I wanted to make a quick video of the new build, so I hope y'all enjoyed. As usual though, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, and I'ma see y'all in the next one. Peace. How you can't tell time but you watch face? You're not on real time if you watch fake.